A former model has alleged Russell Brand made her feel unsafe as he followed her in the street demanding sex after meeting in a wine bar. The unnamed model, who has not disclosed her identity, alleges Brand wouldn't take no for an answer and claims the former Big Brother's Big Mouth presenter followed her out of a trendy venue and declared, "Let's just F right here." She claims Brand pestered her for sex for what felt like a lifetime. The allegations follow the explosive Channel 4 Dispatches documentary Russell Brand, Hiding in Plain Sight, which was made in conjunction with The Times and Sunday Times and aired on Saturday night, in which Brand, 48, was accused of rape, sexual assaults and emotional abuse, which the comedian strongly denies. Brand denies the allegations made against him in the Channel 4 Dispatches investigation. Speaking to his social media followers in a video posted on Saturday, ahead of the show airing, Brand said, "I've received 2 extremely disturbing letters, or a letter, and an email, one from a mainstream media TV company, one from a newspaper, listing a litany of extremely egregious and aggressive attacks, as well as some pretty stupid stuff like, my community festival should be stopped, that I shouldn't be able to attack mainstream media narratives on this channel, but amidst this litany of astonishing, rather broke attacks are some very serious allegations that I absolutely refute. These allegations pertain to the time when I was working in the mainstream, when I was in the newspapers all the time, when I was in the movies, and as I've written about extensively in my books, I was very promiscuous. Now during that time of promiscuity, the relationships I had were absolutely, always consensual. I was always transparent about that then, almost too transparent, and I'm being transparent about it now as well, and to see that transparency metastasized into something criminal, that I absolutely deny, makes me question, is there another agenda at play? Following Dispatches airing over the weekend, an unnamed model has given an interview to The Sun and made new allegations against Brand. Speaking to the publication, she recalled how she allegedly met the Forgetting Sarah Marshall actor at a trendy Primrose Hill bar when she was in her 20s in 2005. At the time, Brand was presenting Big Brother's Big Mouth on Channel 4. She claims Brand made a beeline for me inside the venue, but she made it clear I wasn't interested, but he'd been on my tail all night. The former model continues to claim she felt it was a good time to leave once she could no longer see Brand near her inside the bar. As I went up the stairs, he appeared from nowhere as I left. I was trying to shake him off, telling him over and over I was going home. It was a gentle, but polite, way of saying, "Don't come with me," she alleges in her interview with the newspaper. She goes on to recall how she began walking home after leaving her parked car due to consuming alcohol. The model then alleges she noticed Brand following her on her walk home, claiming, "That's when it got creepy. He was walking about 5 paces behind me." She claims he was slurring his words and saying things along the lines of, "Let's go and F." I told him I wasn't interested and he said, "Let's just F right here." She tells the publication how the alleged experience was stomach-churning and made her feel totally unsafe. The model, now 48, says she is now prepared to talk to police following Met Police today confirming they have now received a report of a sexual assault, which is alleged to have happened in London 20 years ago. Officers confirmed they are in contact with the woman, following release of the Sunday Times story and Dispatches program. In a statement shared following release of the Sunday Times story and Dispatch's program over the weekend, the Met Police said today, on Sunday, the Met received a report of a sexual assault alleged to have taken place in Soho in central London in 2003. Officers are in contact with the woman and will be providing her with support. A spokesperson for the Met added, "We are aware of reporting by the Sunday Times and Channel 4's Dispatches about allegations of sexual offences. We first spoke with the Sunday Times on Saturday 16 September and have since made further approaches to the Sunday Times and Channel 4 to ensure that anyone who believes they have been the victim of a sexual offence is aware of how to report this to the police. We continue to encourage anyone who believes they may have been a victim of a sexual offence, no matter how long ago it was, to contact us. If you've been a victim of sexual assault, you can access help and resources via www.rapecrisis.org.uk or calling the National Telephone Helpline on 0808 802 9999. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.